Hi everyone, welcome to PC Math Channel. Today this video will be showing how to factor quadratic trinomials. Just a review, some of you are probably wondering what a trinomial is. It is a polynomial with 3 terms. Furthermore, we will be factoring quadratic trinomials in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. This is known as standard form. But we have to go to factored form, so we need the 2 sets of binomials, and that would look like a, open bracket, x minus r, close bracket, open bracket, x minus s, close bracket. Okay, let's start factoring. So these are the 4 steps. Find the GCF. If there is not, then move to the second step, which is use the guess and check method. The third one is trial and error. Fourth is expand and check. Okay, so now I have to solve this equation, and let's first take a look at the a value, b value, and c value. The a value is going to be 7. The b value is going to be 29, and the c value is going to be 4. So to begin with, we have to look at the trinomial. So in this equation, I have to look to find a greatest common factor. Well, in this equation, there is no greatest common factor, so I move on to step 2, which I have to use the guess and check method. So let's write down the a value over here, 7 and 4. So now I have to come up with factors that give you 7 and 4. So factors that give you 7 are negative 1 and negative 7, 7 and 1. For 4, it is 1 and 4, 2 and 2, negative 1 and negative 4, and negative 2 and negative 2. So now I have that. Now I'm going to use trial and error. So this does take a while and it does get frustrating, but don't worry, you'll eventually come to your answer. So now I have to make these 2 sets of binomials and try the numbers, try any numbers from this, and then I would have to expand and check. So I can use, let's say, 7 and 1 and 2 and 2, okay? So let's use 7x plus 2x plus 2. Now, when I expand this, I'm going to get 7x squared plus 14x plus 2x and plus 4. Simplify this further, you get 7x squared, 14 plus 2 will give you 16x plus 4. Does this bring us to our middle term? No, it doesn't, so therefore that does not work. Now I will try a different set, so I'm going to do trial and error again. So I'm going to use 7 and 1, I'm going to stick with that, 7x, and let's use 1 and 4, okay? Plus 1x plus 4. Now when I expand this, I'm going to get 7x squared, right? And then I get plus 28x plus x and plus 4. So you get 7x squared plus 29x, oops, I forgot the x over here, and plus 4. So there, that is our answer for that. So we have our 2 sets of binomials, so these terms work, and when we expand this further, we do get 7x squared plus 29x plus 4. But we are not done. So what I'm going to do is we're going to find the x-intercepts. So I'm going to take this bracket, 7x plus 1, and set this to 0 to find my x-intercept. So then I'm going to subtract 1 on this side, and therefore I'm going to get x, 1. Divide 7 on both sides. This cancels out. Therefore, your x is going to equal negative 1 over 7. And take the next bracket, x plus 4, and set this to 0. Basically, this bracket is going to be easy, but you're going to subtract 4, and therefore x is going to be negative 4. So I have that. But these x-intercepts are also known as roots or zeros in the function of the 2 sets of brackets. Another way, if you did not want to do trial and error using guess and check method, you could also multiply your A value with the C value, and then find the factors of numbers that add to the middle coefficient term, and then rewrite those middle terms as two numbers with coefficients from the two, and then factor by grouping. But since we are using guess and check, this is the method and this is the right answer, and thank you.